but you tear me to pieces. So where does it come from? The scene that keeps playing on repeat ignores the rule of thumb. Oh, where does it come from?
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or big welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Kim. This is Cleaning with Kim. In today's video, I've got a little bit of cleaning motivation to help you ring in the new year. We all know that if we have a clean space, then our minds are clear and maybe we can actually enjoy the night. So if you're needing some motivation or you just want someone to keep you company, you're definitely in the right spot. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and give you an overview of everything that we're going to be working on today. As always, in today's video, we're going to be focusing on two big messes, rooms. We're going to be dealing with the kitchen, and we're going to be going upstairs into my shared toddler's bedroom and tackling that mess. It definitely has been worse, I will say that. But once we get up here, there's a lot more that I end up finding that I have to clean up as well. So lots in today's video. My husband is actually home for Christmas break, and he was caught on camera a few times in this video, and I told him, if you're on camera, then you're susceptible. I'm going to put you in the video. Same with my 12-year-old daughter. They think it's funny to like wave to the camera and stuff. And I'm like, I will put you in the video. But anyway, that was really funny because he had no idea and he just got caught eating grapes. Then I had to go bring him his grapes in the living room. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started in the kitchen. We're going to get everything put away in here. And then we are going to move upstairs into the baby's bedroom and get all of that cleaned up as well. If this is your first time here, like I said, my name is Kim, and I do have 3 little ones. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Emma is 12. I homeschool her. Ella is 3, and Mason is 1 year old. And I do pretty much everything around here, including trying to keep this house clean. And it's an impossible task. Let's just say that. I was going to say nearly impossible, but at this point, it's straight impossible to keep this house 100% clean, 24/7, all the time. It's just not my reality. So when you come here, you can expect to see real messes and get some real raw motivation. I don't pick up anything before I start the camera, and I just like to show you that this is how it is. And I like to do that because it's really hard to find people on social media these days that are relatable. I know for me, I love cleaning videos, and I've been watching them for years before I even started my channel. But there was only really a couple out there that had houses that looked like mine, and they were basically cleaning a clean house. And for some people, that might be your reality. That might be who you relate to. But for me, that's just not who I relate to. But then there are other moms out there, like Crazy Cleaning Mama. Love her channel. She has a true mess. And I just feel like it's nice to have someone to be able to relate to, and when the video's over, not to feel like 100% failure because your house isn't perfectly clean like them and they have all the new things. And so this is just a normal house, a normal family. We live here. We make messes. We don't focus our entire lives around cleaning up those messes. But I do get stuff done when I can. And I just try to give myself grace for the rest of it. And I highly encourage you to do the exact same thing. So that's the mission here. And if that sounds like your jam, go ahead and hit that subscribe and the bell. It's completely free. It's just going to let you know every time that I upload a video.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. I want you to spin. Don't let the
super curious if anyone else here washes dishes like this, where you take everything out, put it into categories, and then wash one category at a time. Honestly, it depends. It depends on how many dishes I have. If the dishes are overflowing like it was on this particular day, then I will do this. I just feel like it makes it more organized, and I don't know, it's just a habit, I guess, by now. I used to do this when I was a kid too, when I would wash dishes for my family. But if it's not that big, if it's not that big of a mess of dishes, it's just a few things, then I'll just turn on the water and just wash them one by one. But it made me think while I was doing this video, does anyone else wash dishes like this?
Wait a second, I don't need you. Then why so settled? I miswithdrew. Still it feels just like I'm waiting for something better. Wait a second, I wanna stay up late with my heart in your head.
So what is everyone doing for New Year's Eve? I cannot remember the last time that I went out on New Year's Eve. I want to say it was probably 2015, maybe, if I'm guessing correctly. And that was the last time I went out on New Year's Eve. After that, it's just been kid time. Like where it's at is at home with the kids doing fireworks and all that stuff. In a perfect world, I would probably do like fireworks and like the whole, with the kids at the house, and then have a babysitter and then maybe go out with my husband. That would be in a perfect world. But I don't live in a perfect world. I actually live away from all of my family. If you're new here, we recently moved from Mississippi 2.5 years ago now, to South Louisiana. We relocated here for my husband's job. But with that came, we lost all of our family because we had to leave them all behind in Mississippi. It was 100% the right choice. We did what was best for our family, and it's just one of those choices that we had to make that really worked out in our benefit. And we love it over here. We really, really love it over here. But my whole point is that we don't have a village anymore. So the whole, let's get a babysitter so we can go on a date thing, we don't get that, sadly. Every once in a while, my mom will come into town. My mom actually moved from Mississippi to Florida. So now we're 2 states away. We both moved out of Mississippi and just went the opposite directions. And she actually went over there for her husband's job. But every once in a while, she'll come over and me and my husband will get to go maybe get a bite to eat or something like that. But as far as regular date nights, we don't get that, sadly. But this is all temporary. If anybody else is dealing with this too, like, this is all temporary. These kids are going to grow, and they're going to grow so, so fast. And before you know it, you'll be able to go out with your husband all the time, and your house will be so quiet and so clean. And the quiet part is what's going to get me. I can honestly say that. I'm not ready. I would 100% deal with the anxiety of the messes than have my home quiet without my kids. I can say that without a doubt in my mind. Anyway, I'm just running on tangents now. But my point is that this isn't forever. This is only temporary. Like the country singer said, we're going to miss this. And yeah, so this year we will be staying at home and we'll be doing the fireworks with the kids, and I'll make some fun little treats and snacks, and we'll do fireworks and we'll watch the ball drop on TV. And we have a nice fire pit my husband built outside for us. So we like to do fires down here in the South for literally any occasion or no occasion at all. Just go sit out by the fire. So we'll be out there doing all that fun stuff. I might actually put some stuff over on Instagram. I know I've been totally MIA this week on Instagram, but that's because, like I said, my husband's been off for Christmas vacation. So we've just been doing the family thing, hanging out and stuff like that. But I've been trying to still make videos for you guys. But every once in a while I kind of disappear from Instagram. But it's like I'm either there all the time or I'm never there. There's no in between. But anyway, all that to say, let me know what your plans are for tonight, for New Year's Eve. And while you do that, we are going to quickly sweep up down here, and then we're going to be heading upstairs into the baby's bedroom.
It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Every time I come up here to clean this room, I always tackle it using the pile method. I'm not sure if this is a real thing or not. I'm pretty sure I invented it. Let me know if you've ever heard of it before besides here. But basically, all it means is you're just going to put everything in the middle of the floor. Like literally everything. Put it all in the middle of the floor unless it belongs where it's at on the floor. Everything. We're going to do clothes, trash, toys, whatever it is. All in the middle of the floor. Then go grab yourself a laundry basket and a garbage bag and maybe a toy box if this is a toy kid room. Or you could do like a laundry basket if this is your living room. And you're just going to pick up one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Where does it go? Where is its home? Put it in its home and then move along to the next thing. If it doesn't have a home, find a home for it. And then pick up the next thing. Even if you just pick up one sock. Okay, where does the sock go? Obviously, it's going to go on the dirty clothes bin. Put it in the dirty clothes bin. Books, where does it go? For me, I like to sit down and do this. And so normally I'll just do like a book pile and like piles or categories of certain things. That way, when I'm done with my pile, it's much, much easier to just go around the room and pick up those things and put them away into their home. I hope that makes sense for you. I've explained it here before. I do have another video. It's called 10 ways to help you get motivated when you're too overwhelmed to clean. And the pile method is in that video, and I go into it a little bit deeper, and I will link it in the description box if you are interested. But that's the method we're going for in this room, and I just feel like it really helps my brain, the way my mind works. I don't know what it is. It helps me be less overwhelmed when walking into a big mess such as this one.
I got this picture in my closet. It's gathering dust right now, and the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, 'cause the sun has made it pale. I used to have it hanging on my wall some time ago. A picture of you. You're standing by that window, playing your guitar. And if I close my eyes, I can almost hear your song. A picture of you. A picture of you. And I remember every day that I spent with you, the look you had upon your face when I said goodbye. I don't know why I let you go, but I was young and dumb, and all that I have left from that time is a picture of you. I could talk to you for hours, and we'd stay up all night, and when morning came we'd make breakfast in bed. I don't know why I threw away what we had. What's wrong with me? I don't know why I threw it all away. And I remember every day that I've spent with you.
For the little mirror in here, I'm just using my Sigma glass cleaning cloths. That's a mouthful. They are super affordable. I get them on Amazon, and they are honestly the best ways to clean mirrors and windows, in my opinion, using just water. I have them linked out in my description box along with all of my other favorite cleaning stuff in every single video in case you're ever interested. So I have a basket of things that I needed to put away in their closet, and this was the mess in there. I figured while I'm on a roll, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to do the same method that we did in the room in here. We're just taking everything out of the closet, putting it in a big pile, and we'll be going through everything one by one and putting everything into its home. And then we're going to take that laundry basket and put away the rest of their clothes.
When I said goodbye, yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Let up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes,
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne.
And that is going to be it for today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you got a ton of motivation, inspiration, and encouragement from today's video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and drop a comment if you'd like so we can talk and hang out. And I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a very safe and happy and blessed new year.